I don't know. For me, I'm just gonna have like a heart to heart talk with you guys on this, but I feel really weird now because I'm going into another generation. So for me, I grew up playing mainly the PS2. That was my main console I had before I played the Nintendo and the Nintendo and I think the Game Boy when I was a kid, like very little. But yeah, my first console was a PS two, and then I switched over to the 360, and now went to the Xbox One, and now I'm currently going to get the Series X, but I'm not gonna get it on the spot. I'm just gonna wait till then. But you know, Xbox with their smart delivery, they did it so fantastic. But for me, I I'm a collector. I like collecting my games and everything. And it's kind of weird because I feel like now I should just buy games digital, even though I would love to have the physical copy as well. And I have like pretty much over like in total the games I play, in total hundreds. I played over hundreds of games, but in physical copies that I have, I probably have maybe around 60, 70ish physical copies of games. And it's just like GameStop, it's gonna like take get on the business is gonna shut down soon. So I'm not gonna be surprised. But it's just like I'm now transitioning to the games I would just buy and give it back to GameStop with a low price, even though I didn't know at that time. But I enjoyed collecting everything. I enjoyed the games I collect and looking at the cover and then playing them when I was a kid. I love collecting games. I don't know. I just find it really special to keep it there. And I would really love to have a bookshelf to have all of it organized in order and just like look at it. And I don't know, it's kind of weird, but I love collecting like old 360 games that, you know, that are really good at its time, but playing in this generation, it's just like weird. But hey, I'm willing to do it, man. Like most of the games that I play or put on this channel are just old 360 games, and I enjoy playing through all of it, even though if some of them are giving me shit and I'm struggling, I still enjoy it nonetheless as playing it as a kid and playing it now. But now I'm switching over to digital. I just feel like for some reason like it's good to have a physical copy, but just digital is better for some reason. It's just like I'm kind of in a divide of like I would like to have the physical copy to make sure that hey, if anything goes wrong with the system, I'll switch over. But yeah, that's how I'm basically feeling right now cuz I have both Borderlands 3 physical and digital because I find it a little bit annoying to plug in or to put in my disc in each time. But excuse me, Borderlands is a game that I would play sometimes like when I'm really bored, but I just don't want to put in, you know, a disc. I don't currently have any disc in my Xbox. I just have the games digital. But I don't know, man. It's just like if anything goes wrong with the system, it's good to have physical copies, but it's just digital is just so much better because it's just there and you don't need to have any trouble with putting in the disc in your system and just like dealing with it. And if it gets scratched up and everything, but I don't know. I would like to keep all my games in their disc in their good condition as possible and play it and give it to my son when when he starts playing my 360 because I still have it. I'll give him my old games and just watch him play it. But yeah, I don't know. It's just a weird little video that I was just thinking to upload. It's just I don't. It's just like some not a rant, but it's just like what I'm feeling. Cause like I don't know, man. Cause I love having physical copies, but now just having a digital and just installing it and just go to it just by a push of a button. It's just like it's great, but I don't know, man. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section. Like, let's have a discussion about this. I would like to talk to you guys about this because I don't know, man. I would like to have the same game, both physical and digital, just in case of anything. But I would, you know, enjoy games more digitally than physically because of the disc travels. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about it down below in the comment section. If not, to say okay with me, and check out my socials and my channels and everything in description. If not, that's okay with me. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sendigo 239, and I hope y'all have a wonderful morning, night, day, evening, whatever the occasion is. And yeah, just some weird stuff. Later.